In this video, I will discuss very important operators in Python programming. The very first one is arithmetic operators such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, and comparison operators such as equal to, less than equal to, greater than equal to. And then we will see logical operators such as or, and not in Python. Now let's look at the examples for the arithmetic operators. Here I will quickly create a new Python file as 06 operators.py. And then here I'm creating two variables. First one is num1, that is number 1. Then I will assign some random number. Similarly, I will create a number 2. Then I will assign the value as 20. Now I want to add these two numbers. By using the addition operator, we can add the given numbers. So here I'll use the print function to print the addition of these two numbers. So here I'll say num1 plus num2. So this will add the number 1 and number 2. So before that, let's print the text as addition colon. Then we will print the sum of two numbers. Let's quickly save it and let's run the program. So line number 4 should print the output as 30, right? Because number 1 has the 10 and number 2 has the 20. It will be 30 as a sum after adding it. Let's quickly run this program. And if you see here the output, so we are able to add the two numbers and output is 30. And similarly, we can subtract the two numbers. So just I will pass the minus in between the number 1 and number 2. Let's pass the text as subtraction and let's multiply two numbers by using into symbol. Let's say multiplication as a text. And similarly, we can divide the two numbers by using the division operator. And let's pass the text as division. And let's do the modulus of two numbers by using the modulus operator. So I will pass the text as modulus. So that's it. So let's quickly run the Python program and we should be able to see the output for each of the operations. And if you see here, so firstly we are adding the two numbers, which is 30. Then there is a subtraction between the two numbers. Minus 10 is the output, so which is expected. And this is the multiplication. And this is the division. And this is the modulus. So this is how we can use the arithmetic operators in Python. Now let's look at the examples for the comparison operators. Comparison operators will be used in most of the times with a if condition or a while condition. So here we'll see the very basic examples. Just we'll see whether these two numbers are equal or not. We'll check whether these two numbers are not equal, or then we'll try to compare number 1 is less than number 2, like this. So I will quickly add one line separator by using print just to differentiate the output. So firstly, we will compare the number 1 and number 2 by using the equal operator. So here I'll say print the text as, here I'll say equal colon. So I will pass the number 1 now double equal to then number 2. So if number 1 is equal to the number 2, then this will print the output as true. So otherwise our output will be false. So if I run the program, so in our case number 1 is not equal to the number 2, right? So output should be false. And if you see here, the output is false, right? So if I make the number 2 also 10, so line number 11 will returns the output as true. Let's run the same program. And this time if you see the output, so we are getting the true. Here number 1 and number 2 are equal. So I'll make it as 20 again. So this is how you can use the equal operator. Now similarly we can use the not equal to operator. So it will say not equal as a text, and you can specify the not equal to operator like this. So here it basically checks the number 1 value and number 2 value. If it is not equal, then it returns the true as the output. So if I run the program, so it should print the output as true. If you see here, so not equal is true because number 1 and number 2 are not equal. So similarly we can compare the number 1 is less than number 2. So basically it checks the number 1 and number 2. So I will say text as less than. So 10 is less than 20. So this should print the output as true. So similarly we will compare the less than equal to, just you need to specify the less than followed by that equal to. So it will say less than equal to. So line number 14 also should print the output as true because 10 is less than or equal to 20. So similarly we can add these two lines for the greater than. So it will say greater than. Just you can change this condition to the greater than. Similarly I will pass the greater than in the line number 16. So that's it. Line number 15 will returns the output as false because 10 is not greater than the 20, right? So line number 15 and 16 should return as the output as false. Line number 13 and 14 should return as the output as true. Let's quickly run the program and we can relate the output also. And if you see here the output, so as I said, so last two conditions are returning the value as false, and less than conditions are true, and equal is false because number 1 and number 2 are not equal, and not equal is true because both the numbers are not equal. And this is how we can use the comparison operators in Python. Now let's look at an examples for the logical operators. So firstly we'll see the OR operator. So especially logical operators will be used when we have two conditions. So based on that we have to make some decision. So let's look at an examples for the Firstly, OR condition, how you can use the OR condition. So here I'm using a print function again, and I'm writing two conditions. The first one is I'm comparing the number 1 is less than 20. So number 1 contains the 10 value, right? So this condition is true, right? You can use the OR logical operator. Then you can specify the another condition as number 1 is less than the 5. No, right? So this returns the false, but first condition will returns us the true result. So meaning of the OR condition is, OR operator is, if any one of these condition returns a true, the output will be true. So let's quickly add a text here. Then we will run the program. So I will say OR. So this time line number 19 should print the output as true because the first condition is returning us the true. Let's run the program. And if you see here output, so we are getting the true because one condition is returning us the true. Let's say now I'll make this one also false. So now both the condition returns the false. Then the output will be false. If I run the program and the output is false here, correct? So similarly, the function of the AND condition is whenever both the conditions are returning a true, then output will be true. So let's quickly add the AND logical operator here by using a AND. So this is our AND logical operator. So this will returns the true only if both the conditions are returning the true, right? So here I'll say number 1 is less than the 30. This returns the true, and here I'll pass the sum 50. So 10 is less than the 50, that is true. So if I run this program, so this should print the output as true, line number 20. And if you see here output, so this is true. So I'll make one condition false. I'll make sure that second condition returns the false. So I'll pass some less than 10 number, which is 8. So if I run the program, line number 20 will print the output as false because one condition is returning as the false. And if you see the output here, AND is returning the false. And let's check the NOT logical operator. So what it does is just it simply flips the output. Here I'll say print, say NOT colon. So I'll take once again number 1 is less than 20. The line number 21 will returns the output as true. So if I run the program, so if you see here, NOT is printing the true, right? If I want to just flip the output, say for example, this condition is returning as the true, but I need a false value. In that case, just you can use the NOT logical operator. So if I run the program, so this time line number 21 should print the output as false. Previously it was printing the true. If you see here the NOT output, so we are getting the false value. So this is how we can use the logical operators in Python.